Hi Scorpio, this is your September 18th through September 24th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Hangman, clarified by the Knight of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Magician, clarified by the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers, with Death and the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and maybe a Virgo. It looks like it's a Gemini, Scorpio, or an air sign, right? Or they may have like air and water in their charts, right? We do have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could wear a uniform for what they do for work. Could be very intelligent individual. Yeah, the Magician and the Lovers are both Gemini cards, by the way. Gemini is an air sign. Just FYI. We do start with the Hangman, clarified by the Knight of Cups. I think this is somebody who is already in your life. I believe it is, right? The Three of Pentacles, the next card over, this is how you know them. It could simply be an acquaintance or a friend who this week will decide they want to be more than friends, right? Because the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, cooperation, or a bunch of people getting together and doing something together. So, you know, like a friend circle or acquaintance circle, or perhaps somebody who is in your class, somebody who is in your gym, somebody who works with you, somebody who does business with you, or they could be working in the same building with you. You get the idea, right? The Hangman, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Knight of Cups. The Hangman is a card of stagnation. It's also a card of a sacrifice. So there could have been some kind of a delay, right? This delay has something to do why they haven't made their move up until now, right? The Hangman, like I said, is a card of stagnation. At the same time, the Hangman could be a card of an epiphany. Perhaps this person is about to wake up in the middle of the night and they will realize, oh my God, I'm in love with Scorpio, right? Yeah. I blame all those retrogrades. I blame all of them. We had so many retrogrades just now up until the 15th. We had Mercury retrograde, we had Venus retrograde earlier. We still have a whole bunch of retrogrades, but at least Mercury and Venus are going direct. All right, so perhaps they are now finally able to move forward. Right, and speaking of moving forward, the Knight of Cups, right, clarifying the Hangman, could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but most likely this is how they have been feeling or about to finally realize that they're feeling a lot of love for you. The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. All right, but again, perhaps they felt it for a while for some of you, but they just couldn't make a move for whatever reason. Anyway, this week there's definitely action, right? The Magician in the middle, clarified by the Nine of Cups. Yep, the Magician is all about taking action, all about doing that. The Magician is a very active card. It's also a card of manifestation, right? But at the same time, it's like I said, it's a very active card. The Nine of Cups, clarifying that, is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. For some of you, it could be some kind of an event, right? In some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people sitting around the table enjoying their meal. In other tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like there's people sitting around and celebrating. So perhaps they've been waiting for this event. And this week there is this event and they're going to make a move. They're going to make a move either way, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with Death and the Ten of Pentacles. The Lovers is yet another Gemini card, all right? But at the same time, the Lovers is a card of a choice, all right? Death, the next card over, is your major arcana card, Scorpio. So you are in your own potential outcome. The Lovers could be a card of a choice, so you will have a choice to make. What you want to do with all of this, right? But at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the lovers could simply be the love of your life. It could be as simple as that, Scorpio. The love of your life, right? The Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of a commitment to marriage. Rock solid commitment to marriage, as a matter of fact. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, have children together, have more children together, if that is still an option for them. So yeah, your major arcana card is in the potential outcome, right next to the lovers, another major arcana card, and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, it could be like a breakthrough this week. Again, I believe this is somebody who is already in your life. Okay, and this week they're going to make a move, and the rest is history. Alright, really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Sun and 3 aces on the table. This is insane. Scorpio, I did not want to clarify anything. I just don't want to spoil the fun. Alright, the Sun could be a Leo. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It really is. It's the only major arcana card on the table, and then it's the card when we feel on top of the world, the happiest. It's a card of success. And all other cards on the table are all aces. I want you to leave a comment. Let me know what the heck is going on here. You may have like multiple opportunities. And by you, I mean you and your significant other, perhaps the whole family. Right? You could be looking at new beginnings. Right? Perhaps you just want to start something and you have all these options. And they all look really good. Alright? You do have all these aces. It's crazy. Yeah. 3 out of 4 cards are all aces. New beginnings, new offers, excitement, and you're going to feel on top of the world about this. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. Then we have the 10 of Wands clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. And we have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I gotta be honest with you, Scorpio, it's a 50-50. It really is. It all depends on your particular situation. It all depends on what they did to you and whether you can forgive and forget. Give them a second chance. In case you were wondering how they feel about you, yes, they love you. And by they, I mean the King of Pentacles. All the way to your left, clarifying the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups is a card of an apology. The Ace of Cups, like I said, this is how they feel. The King of Pentacles is the person. Most likely an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. However, we do have the 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. It could be the reason why they're coming back. Perhaps grass wasn't greener on the other side, because the 5 of Swords is a card of an ugly separation. It's possible that this is what happened between you two, right? But again, perhaps they're leaving someone behind so they could come back to you, right? The 6 of Cups in the middle is a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. And here comes the dilemma. The 10 of Wands clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. I think this is you having to make a decision. Not an easy one, right? The 10 of Wands is a card of a burden, something that's taken a toll on us. And the 2 of Pentacles, this is you trying to understand whether you want this or not. Again, up to you. Up to you. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. We have Strength, and we have the 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. It almost feels like you're going back to an old workplace, or somebody you used to work with, or a company you used to work for. They're going to come back to you and offer you your job back, or something along those lines. You definitely have somebody coming back, right? Or you're coming back. The 8 of Cups, the first card that came out, it's that card. Since it's the last card that came out, it's like a reversal of the card. Somebody is back. Something is back. The 3 of Cups clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 3 of Cups is either a card of a celebration or a reunion. Alright, the 8 of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of work, business, and finances. Strength right next to the deck could be a Leo. You're dealing with Strength could be a card of loyalty. It could be a card of passion. It could be a card of courage. You know, it's a good card. The 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of real estate. It's a card of financial abundance. Basically a pile of cash. So yes, some kind of a return is happening. There could be a reunion. There could be a celebration. And there's definitely money involved, like a lot of it. Alright, the 10 of Pentacles. Perhaps it's a bunch of people getting back together, reuniting so you could make some more money. or something along those lines. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I believe this spread has also to do with work, business, and finances, just like the spread we were looking at a couple of minutes ago. It could be talking about the same thing here, because Judgment, the last card I came out, could be a card of something or someone from the past. But it could be about a different thing, because we do have the Seven of Pentacles, the first card I came out, which is a card of waiting, so perhaps you're waiting for this. Since this is something that's unexpected, perhaps this is going to take place sooner than you thought, or perhaps there's going to be like an unexpected outcome, or an unexpected judgment, or you having to make a judgment about this. Right? But yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, right? Both of them are work, business, and finances spreads. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of communication or travel. Okay, so yeah, what you're not expecting has something to do with work or business or your finances. All right, so yep, that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.